Hi, welcome to the Chill With Me channel. Today I am going to be retrying those macarons that I attempted to bake last time, and so hopefully they turn out okay this time. So I did a little bit of prep work, cleaning up the dishes and getting some stuff out, and I also threw in my weekly loaf of bread for work, so you're going to hear that awful ancient bread machine going this time as well. So let's get started. Okay, cool. So let's get started on these macarons, and this time I'm going to follow the recipe a little bit more closely. Sorry about how loud the bread machine is too, so if you hear any sort of weird noises, it's right there. It's that bread machine. So first I'm going to grab out a bowl for those dry ingredients that, remember, I was supposed to separate first, so I didn't lose all the air in my macaron batter. So we're going to do that first, sieving the flours together. I got my little sieve thing, which is very hard to clean, I found out, to get stuff out of the grate. Let's see here. So we're going to start with a cup of icing sugar. Oh, and of course, oh no, wait. Yeah, that's right, icing sugar. See, I'm already doubting myself. I need to dry this out. Gosh. Powdered sugar. 1 cup of this. Sieved, because it's so fancy. Let's see here. It's hard. Oh my gosh. It's so messy already. Oh, a lot of chunks in this one today. Okay, and then we need to sieve the almond flour, the super expensive almond flour. So I'm kind of like low energy today. I had a really long week at work that was very busy, so I'm very tired, and I tried to sleep in today and just kind of failed, so kind of out of it. Oh, that was hard to pour. This is also really chunky today too. There's so many big chunks, I like really want to break them down. Woo! Come on. There's so much like stuck in the grate. It's super weird. I don't want to waste it. Okay. I think the little circle hook thing in there is like just slightly too small for this or whatever, or it's not shaped exactly correctly because there's like it misses spots in there. Okay. I'm gonna call that good enough. Let's leave that over there, I guess. Okay. Then we're making our meringue, right? Yes. So we need to start off with 2 eggs. Just the egg whites. So I left those in the fridge here so they stay cool. This week we have co-op eggs, you know, bulk or whatever, so that's nice. Okay. And then we just want the whites, so I'm grabbing a bowl for the yolks. Get this powdered sugar out of the way before I get it everywhere. Okay. Let's see how I do. Ooh, the yolk is really loose in this one. I can like feel it bouncing around in there. That one really did not have a lot of egg white. Trying to like get every last bit out. Come on. Okay. Toss that. Then number 2. That one I got all over my hand. That's great. This one was really messy. It went all over my hand. And also didn't have a lot of egg white, so we'll see how this turns out. Okay. So here's the workout fun part. Oh, goodness. What a week. So today what I was working on was, so the guys from BuzzFeed Unsolved, Ryan and Shane, were on another BuzzFeed video, I'll link it below, but where they were making Sims of each other, and they had a challenge to make a BuzzFeed Unsolved, like, haunted house for them to tour, like, in The Sims 4, and I was like, I have to, I simply must design this immediately. So, like, since 11 o'clock, and, you know, it's now 4 o'clock, I have been working on this house. I'm making the Simchester Mystery House, inspired by the Winchester Mystery House. So there's all, like, there's all, like, stairways to nowhere and stuff, and it's going to be, like, super filled with cobwebs and ivy and brambles and stuff, and gigantic. It's like a mansion, which I don't usually build in The Sims 4, so I'm really excited about it, but it's taking way longer than expected. So, but I know I have to get it in, like, really quick, because I want to like beat the rush since that video was just uploaded today. I really want them to like see it and like play it. So, because I think it's turning out really, really cool. If it, you know, when it is done, you know, and up, you can just search it by name, like Simchester Mystery House, and you should be able to find it that way. But it's really cool. You'll definitely want like move objects on and stuff like that. The cheat. But yeah, so that's kind of what I've been up to today. And it's really rainy and gross here, kind of like thunderstorms and cloudy. So I've just been very low key, you know, very chill and super tired. So I don't know. Yeah, we're already getting there on the soft peaks. I have a lot of cleaning to do today. I have a friend coming over tomorrow. And of course, you know, you just, throughout busy weeks, you just let everything go super bad. So I did my kitchen first, and then now I'm cooking in it, so I'm like undoing all the work I just did. I have like laundry to do, which is like my least favorite thing ever. But it'll be worth it, because we're going to have fun doing hair stuff. So tomorrow is also E3, when they're revealing all the Fallout 74 stuff, like, and the Bethesda E3 showcase, which I am like shaking like a chihuahua. Cannot wait for that to come out, and we're going to be watching that tomorrow while I'm dyeing my friend's hair. So yeah, big plans tomorrow, and hopefully Fallout 74 is like everything we dreamed of and more. Sorry the lights are going to keep like adjusting and switching back and forth and stuff. It's because I have all of my lights on, and the rainy, cloudy lighting is just, my computer can't figure it out, coming in from the skylight up there. And that was the word from last week that I couldn't remember. Skylight, yeah. So yeah. I don't know. What else is going on? I did end up eating that loaf of bread from last week. The bottom part was just fine. The top part I did end up throwing out. It actually, something about it was different, you know, like it was like a softer bread or something, so maybe spoiled milk is just the way to go. I didn't get sick either, so that's cool. Yeah, I definitely ate all the last week's macarons in like one sitting after the first day, so, you know, this batch, if it turns out well, will not last long either, especially because my friend's coming over tomorrow. So, yeah, it's going to be wild. So, yeah, this time I'm following the directions a little bit more closely. I am adding vanilla. And we'll see if we can get a good result this time. Already getting hot from making the meringue. Oh, I found this really cool iOS game called like Terraform, I think it is, where you're like colonizing planets, and it's really cool. Like, it does take a long time to like build up money, which is lame, because it's like, you would think that a colonizing mission would be like fully funded by like NASA or whatever, but no, you have to like make your own money through like mining. But that was really cool. I was playing that at the DMV yesterday. I took a half day so I could get a new driver's license. Oh, joy, right? It only took 2 hours though, so not too bad. It was super busy though. Like, when I sat down, when I sat down, they called off like C44, and my ticket was like C183. I was like, oh, no. And then there's like other letters too, so it's not like they're just going C45, C46, C47. They're like going C46, B2, F22. You know, like it's all random, so you have like absolutely no idea at all like when your time is gonna be. They're just so great, right? Just DMVs, am I right, people? But yeah, the other big change is I decided to change the name of this channel to the Chill With Me channel instead of the my Cookin and Chillin channel or something like that, because I didn't want to be limited just to like cooking type of videos, and I thought the name should kind of like reflect that. So there are a couple other users with the same like Chill With Me kind of thing. That's why I added the channel after it. But I just figured it like fit, you know, what I want to do really well. And I've just been so busy this week at work, I haven't had really the energy to edit some other videos that I was working on. The next one's going to be a meditation type one where I meditated outside. And it was really pretty, so I kind of want to just upload that, you know, kind of like meditate with me. So, I don't know, we'll see. We'll see how this goes. Nice little experiment. We're getting there. A couple more for soft peaks. Okay, that's pretty good. So now we add the sugar, and I am actually going to use their measurement, not go rogue. So that was a 1/4 cup, which is this little tiny scoop. Okay. We'll do it over here. So just a little bit of the sugar in, and you keep whisking. Just dissolve it in there. It's like going up on the sides a lot today. It's weird. Oh gosh, this week just time is like really flying. Like it's already almost the end of Saturday. Like, oh, it goes too fast, you know. I decided not to do this live stream, even though so I did enable live streaming on this channel, but I decided not to live stream this because literally like the last cooking video was like 3 hours long, which I am still sorry for, but you know, if someone's into that, sure. But I was like, let's definitely make this one shorter. We're just doing one thing, you know. I did prepare for it, so you're not like witnessing my preparation as well. And I'm going to stop filming at like when, you know, we're waiting for the shell to form on the macarons and stuff. So it won't be nearly as long. Not sure how long it'll end up being. This meringue's coming along about halfway through the sugar here. The bread's on its first beat down, and it'll go on to another crew. Oh, my hair is slightly different because I went for some professional help with it. Got it toned and a little trim, but it's still looking a little wild. So, just a little bit more time, I guess, on that. Okay. This is looking really good. So that's all the sugar. Mix this last bit in here. Looks pretty good. It's runnier, which I think that's how it's supposed to be. So we're trying this out. Okay. So let's start folding stuff in. Now I know too that we'll need the whisk again for the butter cream in the middle. So we learned. Okay. So grab our spatula. And we're gonna fold in dry ingredients gently. Ooh, that was a little too much, probably. It's like sticking into this bowl for some reason. Okay. Oh yeah, I know. Last time I had almost forgot a pinch of salt. I'm going to add a teaspoon of vanilla this time, just to give the cookies a little bit more flavor. Okay. Fold that gently as we can, because we're already knocking quite a bit of air out. Gosh, I don't know. Okay. So I've just barely mixed it. Okay, just want to double check the recipe one more time. Okay, so that is good. So now we're going to put it in a piping bag, which I have over here. With our little piping nozzle. Slide that in there. And then, ooh, I should wait to cut the top off. try this cup this time because it's a little taller. There's like air caught in there. A little weird. Okay. Now we very slowly and carefully get it in there. Okay. Oh, I did miss on the side there. Okay. Oh, got it on the outside already. Okay, let's try this. Ooh. Trying to like concentrate. Almost there. Oh, okay. Gonna get the last little bits out of the bowl here. I don't want to waste. Okay. Stick that in the sink and we'll wipe the rest of this off. Okay. Cool. Take a little drink here. It ended up a little high this time, so just kind of trying to encourage it to go down. Kind of twist it up here. Get some pressure. There's like a lot of air bubbles in here, which makes me nervous. Kind of straighten out my things here because I can see they're really crooked. Okay, cut the little tip. Okay, now here we go. Take 2 on piping these bad boys. Okay, so this is a lot thinner than last time. That's good. I think these are going to end up a lot more circular. Ooh, but the sheet is crooked. So this one is falling off. Well, okay, so that one won't be very circular. Okay. This is good. There's no nipples on these macarons. They're settling really nice. I did order on Amazon this morning some gel colors, like food dye. So hopefully soon here, if these go well, maybe we'll try some different flavors or something coming up. But yeah, like falling off of here for some reason. Okay. So when they're not super thick, it is hard to pipe them because it's like piping really loose pancake batter. But they're flattening out nicely. There are some air bubbles though, I can see that. Oh, that one was a little small. Okay. I'm trying to twist this up a little bit more because it's harder to work with than thick batter. Especially when I think these are very slightly tilted. Okay. Tray number 2. Oop. That one got a little big. Some of these are getting like kind of tall. It's really hard to twist. Gosh, I'm trying to be neat about this, but it's kind of hard when it's starting to get low. These aren't very circular. We're getting there. Okay, that one was not a circle. Okay. Oop, that one made a little drip. I am not left-handed, but this is the best solution I've come up with in the moment. Oh no, a big air bubble. We have to end up with an even number. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm gonna like unscrew this and try to get more batter out of here. Ah, it like moved. Okay, this is gonna be like, oh, it's right down to the wire if we'll have enough for 2. We'll make the last one like a little one. Oh my gosh. It's legit like exactly the amount I needed, like, for batter. Look at that, all gone. Whew, okay, so now I'm going to tap them, which also, I looked up, it is not the extended tapping that I did last time, it's just the little tap tap, but there's a lot of air bubbles on this. So, I'm going to give it a little extra here, see what happens. Oh. always need more room, right? Okay, well that's good. The bubbles popped. Oh my gosh, the ones on the edge here are like turning into ovals, so that's great. Gonna make some room here so they can dry. Oh my gosh. So difficult just to make room in my kitchen for 2 wire racks. Okay, there's one. We're going to tap this guy. Oh, there's the legs. Why not just like secure the legs out? What is popping the bubbles? Oh, we almost lost them there. This one I wasn't as lucky at popping the bubbles. They kind of stayed. So, okay. So now we're just going to let those dry for a hot second. So I will turn this off and see you in a few. Okay, and welcome back. So the oven is preheated and I waited like 20 minutes for the little skin things to form. So I'm going to throw the macarons into the oven now. So, and I also looked up, so they are supposed to go on like the same shelf, which I did not do last time, and that's probably why one set got exploded and brown. So let's try this on the top shelf for both of them. Okay. These wire racks are really hard to bake with. Oh well. Oh no, I don't think they're gonna fit. Uh-oh. Trying to shove them right up against the walls. Whoa, that didn't sound good. Ah. Okay, well, they're both in there. There we go. Now they're flat-ish. Alright, so then we set a timer for 7 minutes, let the steam out halfway, and then do another 7 or so minutes, and we'll see how they look. Okay, they are ready, and they're ugly. They're real bad. Again. So we're gonna re-struggle again to get those out of the oven here. So that should take me a couple moments. Let's go fight this off. Okay, so turn off the oven. Oh boy. Ooh. Oh gosh. How on earth? Okay, that's not so bad. Okay, tray number 1. And then, ooh, oh boy. Oh God. Tray number 2. Stay. Please. Move some stuff out of the way here. Okay. So I'll bring you over to them to take a look. We had another incident. So here's batch number 1. They're very brown and flat and are like hollow on the inside and have like splits down the side. I have no idea what this means. This one got like a little like over browned. I don't know. Like especially, I don't know if you can see like this corner over here. Like that must be the hottest point in the oven or something because all these are like too dark. And then these are like the same thing. They look a little bit better though than the other batch because you got a couple good ones, you know, in the middle here. So yeah, let's wait for them to cool. And then we can get that buttercream in there. Cool. Alrighty, so the macarons are cooled, and now I am preparing to do that vanilla buttercream. But last time it actually made like way too much, so I'm doing half of the recipe. So I started off with some softened butter, 1/3 of a cup. Put that away. And then you need powdered sugar, 2/3 of a cup. Let's see here. Okay. Whoa. So messy. Okay. Put that away. And then I guess I can like put it away here. And then a teaspoon of vanilla. Okay. Stick that off to the side. So now I'm going to use my whisk, try to kind of get it together here. Oh, that butter wasn't as softened as I thought it was. Gosh, it's all like right inside of the whisk, always. Really? I got like really tired, like in between, like waiting for stuff to cool and everything. So, we'll see how I do here. Just kind of smashing it all together, I guess. Oh gosh, that's not working out so good. I don't think it's softened enough. It all, seriously, it's straight. It went right into the thing. Gosh. How do I keep it out of there? This is so weird. Okay, maybe, pretty sure if I put this whisk in the microwave it'll like explode. But I was like, maybe I should like microwave it or something, like, not the whisk, but like try and get some of this butter softened more or something, because this is just not quite working out here. I'm just kind of pushing it back into the whisk slowly. Well, here, why don't we try this approach, like smushing it. That's kind of working. Smush it method. It's all literally like in the whisk. Okay, the the stuff that's not in the whisk is kind of correct. Okay, get out of there. I really don't know what happened this time around. I think I just literally didn't soften it maybe enough. It's very thick. Very thick. Trying to get it out of this whisk. Uh-oh. I think it's alright. Like, I could probably put that in them right now once I get it out of here. Like, here. Yeah, that's basically ready. So now, literally the challenge is just get it out of there. It's all in the whisk. Okay. Kind of looks like mashed potatoes. This is so hard. You know, I think in the future I'm not going to use a whisk, even though it says like whip the butter. No. No, thank you. This is like super annoying. Oh no. Well, that's alright. Almost got it. It's like thicker, and so it's harder to remove from the whisk than it was last time. Okay. There we go. Okay. I'll just leave that kind of in here, and we'll get the cooled cookies. Trying to move the frosting out of the way, because I'm just going to leave the whisk in there in case I need some more frosting. Just kind of yank it off the whisk. Okay. Grab a plate. And then we'll grab our first tray. Okay, let's see. Ooh, they're real crunchy. Oh. Very crisp. Probably very burned. Just do a little bit in the middle there. They really don't seem to need much. Except for the burned ones will probably need a little bit more than usual. And then stick them together and twist. Oh my gosh, look at that ugly feller. Okay. Well, I don't know what went wrong. I'll do some more research, you know. See, I'm thinking maybe my oven gets really hot or something. because it is like really powerful. So maybe literally I'm setting it at 300 as the recipe says, but maybe mine is just literally hotter than what I'm setting it as. So that's what I would guess, because I mean, other recipes that I've looked at too, like I checked on the BuzzFeed ones, where they add like matcha powder and stuff, and that was also 300 degrees, but theirs, they said like put it in there for like 20 minutes, so I was only doing 14. So 20 minutes, these would have been like little hockey pucks, completely burned to a crisp. Excuse me. So I don't know. I think next time maybe I'll try 250 and do them by eye, you know, after the original 7 minutes. Because 300 just doesn't seem to be working for us. I don't have like a oven thermometer I can stick in there. So we'll just have to mess around with it, you know. This is the, you know, second attempt, so guess there's gonna be a third. Oh, these are so burned. But I mean, they look like they'll be tasty. Like they'll have a good crunch to them, you know. Now I'm sure the cookies will have more flavor because they have vanilla in them. Before I didn't add vanilla, so they were like very plain, very just like almond flavored. And then you had that vanilla buttercream in the middle. So we will see how it goes. Next time we'll learn, I guess. I'm gonna have to consult a pro though or something, because the fact that so it looks like they split in like at 5 places, like on all these. So I don't know what that's about. It's pretty uniform though, like 5 splits. So I don't know what that means. Let's see here. My bread's almost done. I have 1 hour and 14 minutes left on that. So that'll be good. Oh, it's really like sparkly on the side. Like, because it's really smooth from the baking sheets. Got like a sparkle to it. Too bad that doesn't show. You just get the cracked outsides. The cracked outer shell. Okay, I'm being really careful to like not break any of them, because then you'd have like an odd number. I don't want that. So, I don't know, I'm just like really tired. I think it's the weather, you know. Just really bringing me down, like to bed. I really feel like I should work out though, because I work a desk job. Ooh, this one was very ill matched. A little guy and a big guy. Oh, so my back and my hips have been bothering me. But, I'm tired though. I hate that point of adulthood where you're just like, now you're like responsible for your health in that way, where you're like, ugh, I don't wanna work out, but you're like, well, you'll feel better though, like eventually, you know, 5 days from now. Probably won't feel better day of. Like, yeah, I never got that why some people, you know, some people are just like, oh, I feel so great after working out. I feel awful after working out. Like, you know, like I'm sweaty, I'm tired. I wish I hadn't done that, you know, instead of doing literally anything else. So, I don't get it. I only really these days do yoga. And even then, it's like 20 minutes of gentle yoga, you know, from YouTube, like Yoga with Adriene. I'll I'll link her channel. She's like my favorite gal to follow, because she is so cutesy and positive, and she's getting, like, now she's really good at like her classes and stuff, because I've been subscribed to her for like years, like at least 4, probably more. But you know, so it's kind of cool when you've been following someone that long and you can like tell their growth, because you know, her sequences are a lot more varied, and they're a lot better quality and stuff, I think. And I really like the themes that she does. Like she does, you know, like yoga for gratitude, yoga for self-love, yoga for your hips, you know, like, and they really fit the prompt well, I think. So you kind of know what you're getting into when you select one of her videos. So I like it. It's good, but I don't do it a lot anymore. In college, I used to do it like every single day. Oh god, this one's real ugly. The bottom's like really fat on one side. We'll eat the ugly ones first, so my friend can have the pretty ones. But, yeah, I don't know. Just very tired. Not feeling very chatty. Just kind of want to, like yesterday, what I did was I was so tired after the DMV that I just literally went to bed at like 4:30. And then slept until like 8:30. Got up from like 8:30 to midnight. And then slept midnight to, I think, 8 o'clock, just to kind of like catch up on my sleep, because it's been so bad this week. And when I woke up, I felt really good, you know, but then like literally an hour later, I was back to being tired. So I'm not sure what's up with that. But that was a good idea though, because I was just like so tired. I don't know. I don't get how you like get how other people have like energy. I don't know. I have like depression and anxiety, and I know that really affects my energy, like in general, like throughout my life, but like I don't know. Just never understood those people who are like, you slept your 8 hours and now you're awake. You're just energized and ready to live your day. I don't really get that way. You know, I kind of have to force the awake feeling, like with tea or coffee or just straight up anxiety and cortisol, you know? So, but, oh well, it's not so bad. Ugh. I don't think I'm going to finish that Simchester Mystery House build for The Sims today, because it is now like 6:47 and I am falling asleep. Whoa, almost dropped that one. These aren't so bad. They're just kind of ugly. Okay, let's get this guy out of the way. Number 2. And this is the slightly better batch, so we should get a couple of good ones out of here. I think I'm using a little bit more buttercream than I did last time, because kind of getting low here. Oh, it's another really mismatched one. Look at the big one on the bottom. Weird. The ones on the sides kind of spread because it's not the wire racks aren't perfectly even and level in the oven. So that's good, right? Okay. Ooh. Gosh, yeah, there's some real ugly ones in this batch. I don't know. There's, you know, we're on the second attempt here, and there's already like a lot of improvement. They didn't explode like they did last time. We're actually getting, like, so see, this one is like actually okay. They're just like different sizes. So, I mean, that's like piping and stuff. I'll figure that out. Whoa. But yeah, so by the third time, I don't know, maybe we'll have a couple more things figured out. Maybe I should try like doing the same thing, like 7 minutes, let the steam out, 7 minutes. You know, maybe I shouldn't let the steam out, because like, yeah, I haven't seen that in any other recipe other than the one I'm using. So like lower the oven, like maybe 250. And really keep an eye on the tops, you know. Plus too, I don't know, it just seems like my eggs the last couple times haven't had a decent amount of whites, so maybe that has something to do with it too. Like maybe more eggs would be good. Kind of trying to put the burned ones together, and so we can get some good ones, you know, in the end here. But yeah, I don't know, as long as I improve each time, I guess we're doing pretty good, right? Whoa. Oh, kind of came out a little bit. That one's crisp. That's pretty burned. Okay. Almost there. Whoa. Oh, I was just watching one of my favorite YouTubers play the Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets on PlayStation 2. That's seriously like one of the best video games ever. Like, it's hilarious. It's made me kind of want to pull out my PS2 and start playing it again, because yeah, it's just so funny, you know. It's very whimsical. The jokes are very, like, you know, pure kids stuff, you know. Very cute though. Kind of miss it. There's a lot of good PS2 games. You know, I used to really like Gallop Racer, that series, because I was super into horses, and Barbie Wild Horse Adventure. That's a good game too. Really liked that. And The Sims, of course. The Sims 2 is on PS2. Yeah. Kind of a chill day. Maybe I will go to bed after this. I don't know. Do some yoga. Maybe meditate. Let's see here. I keep getting it on the sides. That's not cute. Whoops. break off this little tip. That's burned. Okay, couple more. I'm gonna try and kind of match these up, you know, with like rating. Like these are kind of medium, like. Oh, I just got the handle in the frosting. Oh, this one like doesn't want to stay on there. Okay, we're getting there. Okay. 3 more. I'm almost there. Okay. Oh my gosh. I'm seriously like just running out right now and I have 2 left. Gotta make it work. Get every last bit off the bowl here because I am not making more for just 2 little cookies. But these are like the best cookies, you know, without the breaks, so. Okay, yeah, that looks like a macaron. That's good-ish. Okay, try and get some more out for the last one. Ooh, it's hard to get it out of that whisk. Here, I gotta get in there, I think. There's more in there, but it's hard to get at. Ooh. I'm seriously scraping the bowl, like the littlest bits. Almost there. Come on. Okay, that's probably good. Kind of try and get it even here. Ooh. The top is so much smaller than the bottom. Like, it's really uneven. But there's no cracks in it. It's just very overcooked. So yeah, moment of truth here. I'm gonna get like a bad one and then like a good one to try, you know? So here's like a bad one where it's all cracked. Let's try that. 100% crunch. This is not a macaron. Tastes like and feels like a shortbread cookie. Okay. Why? I mean, it doesn't taste bad, but it's like not right, you know, like it's not the right texture. Let's try one that's a little better. This one's more macaron-like, but still like very overcooked or something like that. It's really thick and like hard to bite through. Well, I guess there we have it. Attempt number 2. Gonna give myself, so last time I did like 2 out of 5. This is like 2.5 out of 5. Because it was very inconsistent between the cookies. And we're kind of missing the mark here a little bit. So, yeah, well, thanks for watching, I guess. Maybe attempt number 3 will be better, question mark. So, yeah, thanks for watching. I hope you're having a nice day and you have a nice night. Bye-bye.